Hey, good morning. Jason here. Your fitness trainer, also a health advisor from a holistic standpoint, that is. I come to just share a little clarity on something that everyone normally mistaken one time or the other, just like me in my earlier journey, health and fitness. Uh, I want to talk about diet. I was speaking with a young lady yesterday. She want to lose some weight. Apparently, she about 30 to 40 pounds overweight. Um, like me, I was like 60 pounds overweight 11 short months ago before I actually made a choice, made a decision. And she was like, what can I take to lose all of this belly, all of my thigh, and keep my butt? And guess what? That's the question what most females normally ask. It's a popular question. But let me answer it in this video. There's nothing possible that you can actually take to just make it disappear. Not much you do. Simply because the weight that you see, or the fat in your butt that you see in your thigh as well, also in your tummy, that's from your fried food. That's from your Wendy's, your McDonald's, whatever it is that you eat, the garbage that you keep feeding yourself after 6 p.m. in the evening. The body cannot use it. Okay, the body will not use it. you know so there's a lot of fact, there's a lot of myth. And anyone that wants to lose weight or probably take control of their life, one thing you must know, okay, and I won't even sugarcoat this, okay, you must practice a different way of eating, okay, and that's simply what is a diet. A diet is your choice of foods, okay. A healthy nutritious diet is electrical foods, stuff which is one of a vegan diet, you know. So a lot of persons might say, hey, I don't want to eat fruits, I don't want to eat vegetables, or whatever the list. I have news for you, and I won't even make it sound good, simply because the doctors would tell you, and even some nutritionists, I don't know where the hell they get their knowledge or understanding about the human body from, but they would tell you that you can eat animal meat to get protein or whatever the deal is. But here's the thing: if the fruits that is liquid that can assimilate through our body, if the vegetables that is liquid based that can assimilate through our body, if you happen to try to cook the vegetables and overcook them, all the nutrients can come evaporate from them. So how does now a dead carcass or dead flesh that was dead already started decaying, how it is that you can get that same dead flesh, put that in a pot, season that down with some other chemicals, and try to say that it's going to purify to get distract some type of protein out of it? No, it is already rotten, it is already spoiled, it is already poisoned, and what it's going to do is actually going to poison our system. All right, so if this is too gross for you, just turn it off, okay? You don't really have to watch it, but for those of you who want to know the truth about life, the real facts, you would really watch it. As a matter of fact, my videos that I do is for persons who want to know the truth and stop living in the dark. That's how I was. That's why I was killing myself. That's how I was sick for so long. That's how I would get 10 to 12 hours sleep and wake up and still tired day in, day out. Okay, until I make a decision, I make a choice to say, hey, I'm going to stop eating the garbage that is killing me, okay? So one thing you want to do is you want to actually change your diet. One that is a nutrition one, okay? Nutrition is... It starts with what you put into your mouth. Okay, we need to rethink the way we put things into our mouth, the way it is actually being digested. Okay, digested is the ability to be breaking down, to turn back into the form of liquid where it can be assimilated. Just imagine now the foods that you eat, most of the starch is basically glue. Okay, it is actually a chemical that helps to hold soluble stuff together. Okay, now with that same glue, let's think of the starch within the bread. The bread comes from flour. The flour is actually glue, something that they make pottery, what they call it, but anyway, you actually get glue from flour. Okay, so you can imagine that inside of your rice, inside of plastic, inside of your bread, inside most of your food, the rotten carcass that you put in, that people lie to you and say that you can get any type of nutrient from, the dead flesh. Why is it that when someone gets sick, a doctor tell them immediately, stop eating the meat, stop eating the starchy food, and take one of a vegan diet because you would live a lot longer afterwards? How is it that a doctor can tell us this? That is blasphemy. After we get sick and know that we have to continue coming to them bringing our money day in, day out until they give us a time to die, why would they tell us to live a longer life now because we already sick? We need to cultivate one of a vegan diet. So people, you really got to think about these things, okay? The FDA is not for us. They really don't care what we give our kids. They don't care what we put in our bodies. It's all about making money. And the hurtful, truthful facts is they don't even eat the same things that they put in the food store. You cannot find food in the food store. If you go into the food store to look for food, you're wrong. And this is not a conspiracy theory or something like that. If you want to try, continue going. The fruits, it is full. All of the stuff is GMO. Okay. There are just so much fake foods in the food store right now. I would give you advice. Try grow what is natural. Try eat from the tree, okay? Try eat some watercress. Try eat something natural from the ground, okay? One day when you get sick, the doctor would look at you and say, my friend, you in order to live longer now and sustain a healthy life, you have to take up a lifestyle of a vegan. Okay, which means that you're going to take the filth out of your system and now eat naturally electrical foods like the way God has designed us. We only get to know that once we're sick. That's why we keep coming back to them. You know, the body's been designed naturally to actually clarify it. It's detoxify itself. Okay, everything that the human body needs, we already been designed to actually heal ourselves. We just need to put healthy, cleaner foods in. Try this. If anyone's sick, it doesn't matter what type of disease, because there's only one disease, but doctor clarified them in different ways just to make a lot more money. There's one disease that's blood and starch. Once blood get into your system from animals and other creatures and stuff like that, and the starch from the chemicals, that's what create a lot of bacteria, deformation, regeneration of the gene, start doing different stuff, And you want to do a lot of study. Everything is on YouTube. So instead of just using your smartphone to send texts or check up on gossip and stuff that don't benefit you anything, a lot of distraction that you're putting in your life, try learn something about yourself. And I'm going to end this right there. I won't take any more of your time. But those of you click on this and watch it, I just really appreciate it. If this video has been a blessing to you, I want you to go on to my health page. And please like my health page. Do a lot more study for yourself, learn a lot more how to protect yourself, how to guard your body, because respecting your body actually means that you're respecting yourself, okay? When I was like 60 pounds overweight, I wasn't respecting my body at all. I was just putting any type of filth into it just so I can feel good. And at the end of the day, the end result, I just feel a lot worse, okay? Always tired all the time until I decide that I need to cleanse and detox on a daily, regular basis, okay? I have a beautiful body, one that I learned to love right now. I even took my mirror off the wall, okay? Right now, that mirror is back on the wall because when I pass the mirror, I can actually say that I'm in love with the person that I see in the mirror. I love what the person is creating, okay? It gives me a sense of comfort, I now have a seeing mind. I have a seeing mind. So love you to life. Be sure to share this information if this has been of good value to you, and have a great blessed day.